Hey everyone, it's Tom Kradza with another Rockstar Real Estate Minute, and my voice is a little harsh today because we were at the TFC game last night, and if you missed the TFC game, let me tell you, it was the best soccer game in Canadian history, bar none. But on to important things. Real estate investing is all about, figuring out where the trend is in the market, and as real estate investors ourselves and as working with a lot of investors, we're always trying to figure out if the trend is up or down or where we're at. Even though we believe that you make money in real estate from long times in the market, we still like to know where we are. So there's a couple clues we look for. Are we up for another uptrend in real estate prices here in the GTA, or is it time to expect a big crash coming our way? And there's some clues that come out. I think we all know that Donald Trump got elected. Big guy in his transition team, Steve Bannon, came up with this quote a little while ago. I got to read it to you because it's a huge clue to all of us real estate investors. He says this: like Andrew Jackson's populism, we're going to build an entirely new political movement, he says. It's everything related to jobs. The conservatives are going to go crazy. I'm the guy pushing $1 trillion infrastructure plan with negative interest rates throughout the world. It's the greatest opportunity to rebuild everything. Shipyards, ironworks, get them all jacked up. We're just going to throw it up against the wall and see if it sticks. It will be as exciting as the 1930s, greater than the Reagan Revolution, conservatives plus populists in an economic nationalist movement. So if there was anything to give us a clue that the US is going to continue to spend money, that would be a major clue. This guy is a key guy in Trump's government. So we're expecting a lot more deficit spending. He's even talking about negative interest rates. So if that happens in the US, Canada is going to follow. So we don't see any signs of massive interest rates rising here in Canada unless there's an unexpected financial crisis, which then throws all of this out the window. But that tells us interest rates are going to stay low and governments are going to continue to make easy money. So the next thing I wanted to talk to you about is Trump just announced who his Treasury Secretary is going to be, and I'm going to butcher this guy's last name, but it's Stephen Mnuchin. But the point of it is he's an ex-Wall Street guy. He was a past partner at Goldman Sachs. This is a guy from the Wall Street establishment that's running the Treasury of the US. Another sign to us that it's going to be more of the same coming from the US, which means low rates for longer here in Canada as well. And there's one other thing I want to talk to you about: Canadian immigration. In Canada, we just changed our immigration target this year from 250,000 approximately, or 260, 280, to 300,000. So we continue to attract more immigrants and want more immigrants in here as per our government's policies. The important factor on this for us is that in the last 12 months ending June 2016, we already had 320,000 immigrants come into Canada. So in Canada here, we've raised our target. We're already exceeding our target. And we know a lot of those people come to the GTA, over about 100,000 people a year. That's greater than any metropolitan city that we can find in North America over the last 10 and 15 years. So all these factors together with this continued immigration coming into this area, it looks like more of the same from the US, which is going to cause more of the same here in Canada. To us means continued demand, low rates. It's going to push the prices for real estate even further, which might sound crazy. And we're not agreeing with any of this, but this is kind of what we see. So we have to be prepared for a financial crisis at any time that can bring things down, but we also have to be realistic and see where the trends are and put our money in place appropriately. So good homes in good areas, nice starter homes that are boring, kind of don't go up too fast, don't come down too fast, are where we think the place to be still is in this area. Hope you find that useful. Until next time, your life, your terms.